Morning, everybody. So I'm going to practice installing my backhoe this morning. First step is removing the 3-point hitch. So it's connected pretty simply. I'm not going to have to do a whole lot here. Gonna have to take out that little pin, that pin, and that pin from this side, that pin, and that pin from the other side, and the 3-point hitch will come right off. After that, got to back this thing up and position it so that I can get those on. First I got to get the hoses on. Hope I can remember where I took them off from. But anyway, let's get started. Or I'll get started, and I'll get this hitch off, and then we'll come back and hook this guy up. Alright, I've got the 3-point hitch removed. And so the next step is to line the tractor up so that I can back into here. So let's see if I can maneuver this thing correctly. Alright, it took a few tries, but I've got these guys lined up here. So now it's time to connect the hydraulics. One connection goes here. Alright. And these are 2 connections. So one goes here, one goes... Oh, that is loose. How about that? Alright, so that's got to be fixed. Okay, I managed to tighten that little guy up. Got it connected. Got these connected. Now, all we do is start up the tractor and use the controls up here to lift this bucket up. So let's get that going. Make sure your gear shift is in neutral or else it won't start. Start it up. Make sure you're not in any pinch points, and we're just gonna lift this guy up a little bit, right about here. We need to back up about 4 inches. Actually, we can back up until we feel contact with the loader. So let's do that. Alright. Doing all this in idle. Alright. We're in contact with the loader. And of course the dead man switch worked because I didn't have it in neutral. That's alright. Start it back up. see what we got here. Okay, those are looking good. So we'll lift this up some more. Alright, go to the other side. Kind of a long, drawn out process. I'm sure I'll get better at it, making sure I'm not in a pinch point. Let's see if lowering these guys will help. Alright, we'll back up another couple inches. This is where a disaster could strike. You're not really supported here by anything. Pull this 2x4 out of the way. That helped. No, not really. Let's see here. I'm pretty close on this side. Just about where I need to be on this side. Gotta get these down in here. Well, it's hooked up. It's ready to go. Biggest pain in the butt was lining up the couplers here, and then on this one, these hoses are in the way. And getting this pin right here, this pin, you can see the dog leg on it there, into place. That's all right. It's all hooked up now, and it's ready to go. But it is just about time for me to shut everything down, get ready for work. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna call it good.